Most of my mail route when I was a carrier, when I was working, went through the forest up here. And it was just woods, a few houses scattered out through there for about 70, 75 miles. And I was riding through the forest up there delivering mail and kept running in his car. And he acted like he was looking for something, but he was lost. So I stopped and asked him what he was looking for, and he said he was looking for some blackberries. So why are you in the woods looking for blackberries? He said, well, Mississippi State University is doing some research on why blackberries have disappeared. They have just disappeared. There's no blackberries nowhere anymore. And he said, them little red plums went the same way. He said, they can't figure out what has happened to them. I looked at him, I said, well, I can tell you what happened to them, and I'm just a dumb old country boy carrying mail. He looked at me real smart. He was a writer for a magazine. He looked at me like he was a real smart aleck and said, well, if you're so smart, what do you think happened to them? I said, I know what happened to them. When we started using herbicides, they went away. And he looked at me real quickly. He said, you know, you're exactly right. I said, no, I'm right. I said, I can remember whenever before we started using herbicides when I was farming, you could pull up at the end of the road and get on. If you was hungry and eat you a bait of blackberries and feed yourself up, or you could find them little old red plums. And I said, there ain't none of them red plums or them blackberries at the end of the fence row anymore. You can't find them nowhere. I said, the state spray will round up, kill it around culverts and everything where they grow. I said, they just ain't no blackberries because of herbicides. He said, well, I'm going to go back and tell him. I said, and he said, I'm going to write my article, what you told me. I said, be sure to tell him a dumb old country boy running the mail route in Florida told all them educated folks down there at the university what happened to the blackberries and the plums. I said, give me credit in your magazine. Well, I don't know who he wrote for, and I never did try to look and see. But I told him over in the woods what happened to the blackberries.